shaken from the weight of his words. That whitewashed gospel he preached in the break room, the kind that names you without ever saying your name. And when I told you I was angry, the kind of anger that burns clean and says I see what's happening and it's wrong, you folded your hands like you were praying for my correction. I, soft voice, softer, telling me the sin was mine for noticing the fire, instead of forgiving the arsonist. You said love everyone like it was a cure-all, like it was a bandage big enough to wrap the whole country, like my fear was just a failure of compassion, instead of a warning siren I'd learned to trust. And you called it inappropriate anger, you called it judgment, you called it me falling short. But I was drowning in the undertow of someone else's hate. And you told me to breathe water like faith would make it air. If loving everyone means erasing myself, then tell me who that love is really for. Because when I needed you to see me, you only saw your theology, and you loved everyone except me. You kept talking like kindness was a shield, like danger dissolves if you smile hard enough, like the world is a sermon and I'm the one off key. But his beliefs weren't a difference, they were a loaded gun pointed at whole histories. And you wanted me to pretend it was a bouquet. You wanted me to be gentle with the hand that shakes the match, to forgive the spark before it hits the floor, to call it grace when the smoke reaches my lungs. You said anger makes me blind, but it was the only thing keeping my eyes open. You said judgment is poison, but silence tastes worse. And you called it inappropriate anger, you called it judgment, you called it me falling short. But I was drowning in the undertow of someone else's hate. And you told me to breathe water like faith would make it air. If loving everyone means erasing myself, then tell me who that love is really for. Because when I needed you to see me, you only saw your theology, and you loved everyone except me. Maybe love is easy when you're not the one at risk. Maybe forgiveness feels holy when the wound isn't yours. Maybe you thought you were saving me from the fire I was already standing in. But I don't need salvation that demands silence. I don't need grace that costs my voice. I don't need a gospel that tells me my fear is the real sin. You called it inappropriate anger, but it was the truest thing I had. And if loving everyone means disappearing, I won't vanish to make you comfortable. Because when I needed you to see me, you only saw your theology, and you loved everyone except me. I'm done apologizing for the smoke, I'm done pretending the match is mercy, I'm done calling danger love, and I'm done being the problem for telling the truth.